Hello, my name is David Granados. I'm from Spain, Barcelona, and this is my first year, so I'm a freshman. I have to say you that this is the best experience that I ever had. Um, yes, you have to study. This one thing that you have to keep in mind. And but I think that with um, working every day and if you don't see that you are not having a good results, a good grades, you can ask help. There are a lot of people that you can request help and they will give it to you without any problem. Um, for me, the most difficult problem was the language, but with my friends and a lot of people that is helping me, even now, I am having good grades and I have no problems to have a grades or whatever thing that I want to do. So that's it. I just want you to say that this is a good place to stay, a good place to study, and and you are welcome to Wingate.
Dear class of 2022, my name is Claire. I'm a freshman, and it is November 20th of 2017. My advice to you is to enjoy it while it lasts. Your freshman year goes by really fast, especially the first semester. Um, you need to be involved on campus as well as with other students. I occupy myself a little too much with my job and taking way too many classes, and I'm kind of setting myself up again for next semester, which I'm never going to do again. But if you can, I would recommend living on campus because I feel like that would help you get engaged and to really enjoy the freshman experience. That's something that I wish I had the opportunity to do, but my parents kind of wanted me to live at home. So, which, I mean, it's fine, but I feel like it's more of a distraction to live at home rather than to live on campus. But anyway, I wish you the best of luck and make good decisions and have fun, but study hard.
Rodriguez. I'm from Chile. I'm freshman. I'm in the soccer team, and well, this is my advice for class of 2022. First of all, like being freshman, it's could be hard. It could be easy. It depends on what choices you take. I think a couple of my advices would be first of all make contacts because having some friends it will help you a lot to have some homeworks, helping with classes, how to know like where you have to go if you need something. So that's first step. Make some friends. Second of all, like you have to be confident. Don't be afraid of talking to people. There are always like really friendly people. So don't be afraid of that. Just go and talk to them and ask for help. If you ask for help, you're gonna get it. Don't worry about it. Another thing, the class. Well, classes could be hard sometimes, but the thing is just take your time to study, be organized because that is important. So after being organized, you have just to keep going with the classes. Just know what you have to do in each class. Keep the grades up. If you cannot do it like just once or midterm, don't worry about it. Just you have the other half to do it, and just with one grade, you can still get your grades up. So every time you have to keep trying. And well, if you're in some sports, I will recommend you, like completely recommend you that you go and be close to your friends because you are always gonna have help from them if you ask for it. And well, the other thing is just being involved and aware of where are you going, what are you doing, because you'll have to be taking good decisions about your safety, where parties, and also classes. So that's the biggest advice I would recommend you. Thank
What's
you.
up, y'all? My name is Thomas. I'm here with you today to give you 3 tips on incoming freshmen, like just the inside scoop as a freshman myself, freshman athlete. Tip number 1, do your homework. Just do it. Like, it's going to be nice when you don't want to do it. It's going to be tough. Your friends want to go out. You just want to relax. Just do your homework. It'll help in the long run because then you won't get, like, backtracked and behind, and it's just not good. Tip number 2, time management. You should really try to find a time like early in the day to do your homework so that you're not like me and this assignment is due in 3 minutes and I'm just kind of doing it right now. So don't be me. Tip number 3, get to know your professors. Get to know your professors. It really helps, like if you're sick or something like that and you really like have to miss class, you don't want them to seem like you don't care about it. You know, they're people too. They understand if you like know them by name. Don't be like another name on a sheet of paper. So, inside scoop coming from you live.
Hi, my name is Garrett Lonzo. I'm a freshman at Wingate University, and my advice for the incoming freshman class would be attend your classes. You don't want to miss your class because you'll end up missing important information. And unlike high school, you're not going to know everybody in your class, so you can't really rely on them to give you the information you missed. Also, get to know your professors, because the professors here really enjoy interacting with students, and you know, a lot of these professors are cool people. So, and lastly, just have fun with it. Go to events, go to different lyceums, go out and meet people, because you don't want to be that person that just goes to class, then just goes home or goes back to his or her dorm. It's not fun.
How are you doing today, incoming freshman of Wingate University, class of 2022? My name is Nasim DeWitt, and as you can see that I play football for your Wingate University football team. I am currently a freshman here at Wingate, and I just want to give you a rundown on how the first 30 days can be here at Wingate. Well, when you first get here, you always want to meet a close group of friends. That'll be helpful. Well, secondly, get to know your professors very well. And thirdly, get to know your academic advisor. Meet with them often and take things under your control. Also, study, study, study. That can be the make or break here at this university. Thank you and have a nice day.
What's up, class of 2022? This is Alex Virgilio. I'm a football player here at Wingate University from Bradenton, Florida. I just wanted to share a few tips that I learned my freshman year that hopefully will help you adjust to a new school and maybe even new state like me. The first one I want to talk about is keeping in contact with family and friends back home. If you do come from distance like I do, from Florida to North Carolina, honestly, it wasn't even that hard of a transition for me just because I keep in such close contact with my friends and family back home. FaceTime, text, call, whatever. It just makes me feel like we really aren't that far apart because I talk to them almost every day. And so that really helped me. The second tip that I want to talk about is Bulldog Bucks. And $275 a semester might seem like a lot, but you will blow through that very quickly. Trust me. Whether you're going to Starbucks, getting a coffee or a breakfast sandwich or Klondike store or Pizza Hut, whatever, just try and be a little conservative with your Bulldog Bucks and always ask for the receipt so you know how many you have left. That's about it. Just good luck, and I hope to see you on campus.
Hello, I'm Ryan Patton. I'm here to give advice to the class of 2022. So my first piece of advice would be to go to class and listen, because the teachers now won't care if you're not there. So you gotta make sure you go. And always plan out your weeks before they happen. College can be real stressful and a lot of stuff. And get involved in your school, like activities and clubs and stuff, even if you play a sport. And go out there and make friends, and you'll have a good time in college. I hope you hear this advice and listen to it. Thanks for joining into this episode of Advice with Bob.
Okay, my advice for the freshmen of 2021 are 3 things. And the first one is to get out and go to campus events. That way you can actually make friends that way, and you can learn more about the campus and what Wingate has to offer. Number 2 is if you want to save money on your textbooks, then I recommend buying them on Amazon or a Chegg, or if you would rather buy them at the bookstore, you can buy them used. That way you will save a whole lot of money, and depending on your professor, you might not even use your textbook that much. So I don't want to spend like a few $100s on a textbook if I'm not even going to use it. I'd rather spend as less as I can on a textbook that way, because it's all the same material. It's all going to be the same. And then my second point is, my third one is do not procrastinate. This goes along with time management. So make sure that you just have a routine that you follow on a day-to-day basis. Like, at this time, I'm going to go to the library and study and do all my assignments. Because if you don't do that and you just go, go with the flow, then you're not going to, you're going to lose track of time, and you're probably going to have trouble finishing your assignments and all that. So those are the 3 things that I have for advice for the freshmen of 2021.
Hey, what's up? My name is Mike, and some advice for the class 2022. First off, just study hard, because these professors are nothing like high school. They'll be on you. They'll be on you the whole time. Always try to plan out, like, when you do homework, when you do all your work. Try to keep on top of it. You can't procrastinate at all. If you do, it'll catch up to you real bad. It'll bite you at the end of the semester. So try to always keep on top of things, plan everything out. And then always make sure you go into class every day, because if you miss something, the teacher won't go back and help hold your hand through it. Just go to class, get the notes, get like a friend in class, get their number, and try to stay on top of it all. And even always try to make friends too. Anywhere you go, even if you're eating lunch alone, go sit somebody else is sitting alone, make a friend. Just get to know them. It makes college more fun and easier. Just having someone you know, someone you can hang out with. Another one is always get involved. It sounds cliche, but you have more fun in college getting involved and having fun. And then try to spend your Bulldog bucks wisely. You'll be one of those kids who runs out in the first month and a half. You don't know what to do with yourself. And lastly is just have a good time in college. It's fun but stressful. Try to have fun with it.